Zodiac sign, Aries. Your card, Lovers. The Lovers is a card of love, harmony, and important choices. It symbolizes not only romantic relationships, but also deep connections with others based on trust and mutual respect. The Lovers may indicate a moment when you need to make a significant decision that will impact your life, whether in personal relationships or in a broader context. This card often speaks of inner harmony, when you find balance between your desires and responsibilities. The Lovers may also signal a period when you will face a choice that requires honesty with yourself and others. It is important that this decision be made from a place of love and mutual respect, not fear or pressure. This is a card that encourages openness and acceptance of love in all its forms. Zodiac sign, Taurus. Your card, Lovers. The Lovers is a card of love, harmony, and important choices. It symbolizes not only romantic relationships, but also deep connections with others based on trust and mutual respect. The Lovers may indicate a moment when you need to make a significant decision that will impact your life, whether in personal relationships or in a broader context. This card often speaks of inner harmony, when you find balance between your desires and responsibilities. The Lovers may also signal a period when you will face a choice that requires honesty with yourself and others. It is important that this decision be made from a place of love and mutual respect, not fear or pressure. This is a card that encourages openness and acceptance of love in all its forms. Zodiac sign, Gemini. Your card, reversed Seven of Wands. The reversed Seven of Wands may indicate a weakening of positions, where you lose confidence or are unable to repel the onslaught of competitors or adversaries. In this position, the card suggests that you are struggling to defend your interests, which can lead to feelings of vulnerability and defeat. It could be a sign that you are experiencing stress or pressure and lack the strength to handle the situation. The reversed Seven of Wands may also indicate avoiding conflict or giving up on the struggle, which could lead to loss or missed opportunities. It's important to remember that this card warns against the need to gather strength, not give up, and not shy away from difficult situations. If you feel that you can't handle the current challenges, it may be time to reconsider your strategy or seek help. It's important to remember that retreating doesn't always mean defeat, but it's crucial to be ready for the next step and maintain your inner resilience. Zodiac sign, Cancer. Your card, reversed Eight of Swords. The reversed Eight of Swords symbolizes liberation from restrictions, freedom from a sense of helplessness, and overcoming obstacles. In this position, the card indicates a period when someone finally finds a way out of a difficult situation or resolves problems that seemed impossible to solve. It may mark a time of gaining inner freedom, when you realize that you have been placing barriers on yourself, and now you are able to free yourself from them. The reversed Eight of Swords speaks of the limitations that once held you captive losing their power, and you can now move forward with renewed strength and determination. Zodiac sign, Leo. Your card, reversed Two of Swords. The reversed Two of Swords indicates an inability or refusal to make a decision, as well as confusion and disorientation. It reflects a state where choices feel impossible due to fear of making a mistake or a lack of information. The card can signify being confronted with a reality you've been avoiding, or an escalation of conflict that can no longer be ignored. It warns against procrastinating or ignoring pressing issues. The reverse Two of Swords calls for breaking out of stagnation, even if it requires courage and accepting risk. The situation demands honesty with yourself and a willingness to embrace change to relieve tension and gain clarity. Zodiac sign, Virgo. Your card, reversed magician. In its reversed position, the magician warns of manipulation, deceit, and an inability to utilize one's resources effectively. The individual may feel lost, uncertain, or face situations where their energy is wasted. There may be a loss of control over events, leading to missed opportunities and disappointment. This card can also signify an excessive desire to dominate or abuse power. The reversed magician advises caution, avoiding false expectations and vanity. It's essential to learn self-management and resourcefulness to avoid becoming trapped by one's illusions. Zodiac sign, Libra. Your card, reversed Three of Pentacles. The reversed Three of Pentacles warns of difficulties in teamwork, underappreciation, or lack of recognition. In this position, the card may indicate communication issues or situations where your efforts go unrecognized or do not yield the desired result. There may be a sense that your talents and abilities are being ignored, or that your contributions are not valued by colleagues. The reversed Three of Pentacles may also suggest a lack of professionalism, or that you are not developing your skills properly. It can be a signal that you need to focus on improving your competence or find alternative ways to bring your ideas to life. You may need to reassess your approach to teamwork or adjust your strategy in order to achieve success. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Your card, reversed Ace of Swords. The reversed Ace of Swords warns of confusion, misinformation, or an inability to make a clear decision. You may be facing doubts, indecision, or relying too heavily on others' opinions. The card can also indicate conflict where the truth is distorted and honesty is questioned. This is a sign that reason and logic may be clouded by emotions or fears. The Ace of Swords in reverse reminds you of the importance of honesty, even when the truth is unpleasant. It cautions against jumping to conclusions and emphasizes the need to think carefully about your actions to avoid mistakes and misunderstandings. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Your card, Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, recognition, and triumph. It represents a moment when you have achieved success and received the well-deserved acknowledgement for your efforts. In the upright position, this card indicates that your achievements are noticeable and others are recognizing your victory. The Six of Wands predicts that you are at the peak of success, and this moment brings not only satisfaction, but also confidence in the future. It is a card of leadership and confidence, where you feel that you have overcome difficulties and can now take pride in your accomplishments. It is important to note that the victory signified by the Six of Wands does not always mean the final goal, but rather the process of recognition, when you receive your well-earned reward for persistence and determination. This is a time when others see your success, and it brings you satisfaction and motivation to keep moving forward. Zodiac sign, Capricorn. Your card, reversed Two of Cups. The reversed Two of Cups may indicate disagreements, conflicts, or misunderstandings in relationships. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that existing bonds are experiencing difficulties, creating an emotional distance between people. The reversed Two of Cups warns that relationships may lack harmony, compromise, or mutual respect. Sometimes this card can signify a breakup, separation, or that the relationship has become unbearable and requires change. It may also point to internal conflicts, where a person cannot find agreement between their emotions and desires. The reversed Two of Cups encourages you to pay attention to relationship issues that need attention and work in order to restore balance and rebuild trust. Zodiac sign, Aquarius, your card. Reversed Four of Wands. The reversed Four of Wands may indicate instability, difficulty in achieving the desired comfort, or problems in relationships that hinder the sense of security. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may signal that the process of achieving your goals is difficult, or that you are unable to create the right conditions for rest and celebration. It may suggest that you don't feel completely satisfied with your current situation, even if everything seems stable on the surface. The reversed Four of Wands can also point to issues in relationships with loved ones or colleagues. There may be misunderstandings or unresolved conflicts that prevent you from enjoying the accomplishments you have already made. This is a time when it's important to address the difficulties that arise, reassess your plans, and work towards restoring harmony and balance in your life. Zodiac sign, Pisces, your card. Reversed King of Wands. The reversed King of Wands may indicate excessive dominance, aggressiveness, or an inability to control one's ambitions. When this card appears in the reversed position, it may suggest that you or someone in your environment is using power for selfish purposes, stubbornly pursuing desires without considering the opinions of others. In relationships and business, this may manifest as a dictatorial approach or harsh control. Additionally, the reversed King of Wands can represent a lack of confidence or an inability to organize action. In this case, the card warns that in order to succeed, you need to build harmonious relationships with others, be more open to collaboration, and listen to others' perspectives. It may also indicate emotional instability and a loss of direction in achieving your goals. It is important to learn to balance ambition with respect for others and work on inner control.